All right, guys, welcome to phase two. So we're implementing some strength exercises for the upper back and shoulders. The first three we're going to run through is your L's, your T's, and your X's using a stretch band. The L's are going to be working towards our external rotation strength. The T's are going to be working towards strengthening the retraction of our shoulders, and our X's are going to be working on some overhead strength and mid-back stability. So Coach Colin's going to start out first with our X's. So band is going to begin with a little bit of tension here, right? Arms and elbows are about 90 degrees, palms are up, and as you see with some controlled motion here, Coach Colin's going to move into an externally rotated shoulder strengthening exercise where those forearms are parallel to the floor, elbows are staying tucked, and you get that nice L position with your body. Awesome. Number two, your T's. So from there, we're just going to straighten the arms straight out, just like Coach Colin's got going on here. Big thing we're going to pay attention to is what's happening. I'm going to have you spin if you don't mind, all the way around. What we want to make sure is not happening when he goes through this drill is that these traps are not rising. So we want to keep those shoulders down. All right. From here, I'm going to have you do a couple facing like so. Yep. Arms are going to go out nice and wide. Good. We'll go two more, and then we'll show this from the front. So again, Coach Colin's doing a great job of keeping those traps down as he's pulling those shoulder blades together. Let's go ahead, spin. Let's do two to the front. Good. Again, making sure those shoulders stay down and squeezing together towards that spine. All right, drill number three is going to be our X's. So Coach Colin's going to demonstrate here. One arm goes up, one arm goes down in that X position, right? Advanced, we would move into an alternating, so going from one side to the other and then switching, right? In the beginning here, what I would encourage you to do is to build a little strength in that motor pattern and stick with one side going high to low for maybe 5 to 10 reps and then switching to the other side, moving through your 5 to 10 reps, okay? All three of these drills should be done for about 90 seconds each or somewhere between 20 to 30 reps per movement. All right, let's move into drill number four, which is going to be our dumbbell row. So working on strengthening the lats, or your back muscle. So we'd like to grab a dumbbell, start with something that's manageable to move through a safe and healthy range of motion. Coach Colin's going to go into a split stance here, where he then can work on keeping that back nice and flat so chest is up slightly. What I don't want Coach Colin to do is let's round that back, so kind of go all the way towards the floor like you're leaning towards your toes. See how that doesn't feel super comfortable or look too great there? Let's go ahead and put him back into that natural position, right? Nice little curve there. We can exaggerate the step as much as we feel comfortable with our flexibility. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pull that dumbbell up. We're going to row through the body, strengthening the lats. What you can see here, Coach Colin, do a couple reps just like you did here. You're going to see that when that dumbbell comes up, right, he's pulling so the head of the dumbbell is in line with his body, okay? That's going to really engage the lat and help keep that shoulder in a healthy position. What I don't want to do is if we're pulling the dumbbell straight up, and you can see the difference here, if you pull and that dumbbell stays parallel to the floor, that shoulder is going to start to rotate in, and over time, maybe not today, it's not going to feel too good. So again, we're going to pull through the body, making sure that that dumbbell stays nice and aligned and that we can feel that lat pull. Again, 20 to 30 reps per side, or about minute to a minute and a half per left and right.